Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to Gachi's Command TV, the tallest man in Black Africa. There has been an indefinite adjournment in our county assemblies. Members of the county assemblies who represent the wards have downed their tools. And the adjournment starting today, indeed in some county assemblies, it started last week, are going to adjourn indefinitely. And this will grind the county government into a halt. The genesis of the matter is that the county wards representatives want 40% of the county budgets, and they want what they are calling the ward funds, which should be about 40%. And the other reason is because of the salary deduction, an increment that they want, kwa sababu kile ambacho tunajua ni kwamba the Salaries and Remuneration Committee deducted their salary from, in fact, it reduced their salary from Kenya shilling 165,000 to Kenya shilling 86,000. So what these members of the county assembly are demanding is their salaries that the former members of the county assembly used to earn, because they earned a lot of money. That is Kenya shilling 165,000. And people think that these people don't have much ground. But if you ask me, whatever they are asking for is within the law. Indeed, if you ask me, it was illegal, it was inhuman to reduce their salaries from Kenya shilling 165,000 to 86,000, considering the high cost of living, considering what they are asking for, the 40% ward fund, I believe is very, very important, because the county governments are supposed to serve the wards, if you ask me. Na kile ambacho tunajua ni kwamba wabunge wengi ambao wanasimamia magatuzi yetu, utapata kwamba hawana chochote. Indeed, when you look at them, most of them just look like ordinary people, kwa sababu hawana chochote. Pesa zote zinaishia kwa mifuko ya the governors, members of parliament, the senators, and even the president. So what are the consequences of grading the county government to a halt? What are the consequences of indefinite adjournment by our county assemblies? The first thing in my view is that that this means that the county government will shut down. This is total shutdown of the county government. I'm saying this because these are the people who should oversight the governor. These are the people who should actually approve so many things. And without the approval of the county assemblies, there's nothing that the governors can do. There's nothing, including so many activities. So this means that the county government will start shutting down also, and this will have serious repercussions to this country. The second consequence of this is that the country, there's nobody to pass the budget. There's nobody to approve the budget. And, they're supposed to approve the budget, discuss everything. And the county government's budgets is now in jeopardy. That's why we are saying that this means the collapse or the shutdown of the county governments. And without the budgets, what can the county governors do? What can they do? Because they don't have the budget. There are so many things that are not going to happen. And this is serious in my view. And some ways should be discussed to see that this problem is solved. I believe asking for 40% of the county government to go to ward fund is not asking too much, because the wards are in the counties. The other consequence is that there'll be no services in the county. There's nothing that will happen in the county. Even the salaries, the workers who work in the county government means that they are not going to get any salary. Who is going to, because of that issue of the budget? It means that or even the workers who go to strike. It means that they will not be able even to go to their workplaces, kwa sababu kama hana mishahara, haoni hata hakuna haja ya kwenda kazini ikiwa mtu hana mshahara, kwa sababu tunajua watu wanaenda kazini kwa sababu ya pesa. Kuna jambo lingine ambalo linafanya wafanyikazi kwenda kazini. Again, I fear for the health sector, because one of the mistakes that was done by the framers of a constitution is to devolve the health sector. Indeed, it is wrong in my view. And when you look at the way the hospitals have been managed, when you look at the facilities, the way they have been managed by the county government, they are in a mess. The situation is bad. It was better when the services were offered by the national government. So you can imagine what is going to happen, because when the county assemblies adjourn indefinitely, nobody knows when they are going to come back. Inamaanisha kwamba hospitali zetu zitakuwa katika hali mbaya sana. Inamaanisha kwamba hamna dawa katika hospitali. Inamaanisha kwamba madaktari hawatakuwa hata wakienda kazini. Inamaanisha kwamba vifo vya watu vitakuwa vingi sana. This is what it means. I also fear for the agriculture sector, kwa sababu most people or most agricultural services are given or served by the county governments, including, not limited to, the veterinary services. And if for instance there's an outbreak of diseases, huu ni wakati ambapo tunahitaji maafisa wetu, the vet doctors and agriculture officers. They are very, very important when it comes to the farmers. And I've said Kenyans are farmers in general, kwa sababu ya vile ambavyo nchi yetu ilivyo. The other thing that is going to happen is that even the governors themselves, there's nothing that can be able to do. Hawatafanya chochote, hawana lolote. Even moving from one place to the other is wrong. And I don't know why the 2023 finance bill allocated the office of the president, I think, 2 billion. And this is bad, if you ask me. It is in bad taste, imagine. And the 2 billion, you can imagine, is for foreign travel. And this is happening when the county assemblies are asking for something that is legal, something that is making a lot of sense. The word fad. And they are not asking for too much. And the office of the president is being allocated 2 billion for foreign travel. This is wrong in my view. And if we cannot forget that when William Samoei Ruto took over the office, the first thing that he did is talk about austerity measures. So what is the need of all these foreign trips? It is wrong in my view when the county governments are crying. Again, it is a shame to the country. It is shameful if you ask me, kwa sababu ukiangalia utaona ya kwamba aibu hizi ambazo zinaletwa na serikali ya Kenya Kwanza ni aibu ambazo hazifai kuwa pale. Ni aibu ambazo zinasababishwa na tamaa ya pesa, kwa sababu ile tamaa ya pesa ambayo hii serikali iko nayo ni ya hali ya juu sana. And when you look now at the image of a country, ask any foreigner what they think about our country. They see a country that is in crisis. They see a country that is always politicizing everything. They see a leadership that is unable to solve the people's problem. They see a leadership that doesn't care about the people. They see a leadership that doesn't care about the workers, because collapsing the county governments means that you don't care about the people. Means that you don't care about the people who elected you. It means that you don't have much regard. Wewe hujali na unikile ambacho unataka tu ni kubaki katika ofisi ambapo wananchi wanazidi kuumia. And the other consequence is that with Ruto's problems worsens, because he's fighting so many battles. When you look at the battle with Azimio, because we know that Azimio is not sleeping, trying to fight for electoral justice, trying to fight for the high cost of living. The Azimio is now being emboldened, kwa sababu kile ambacho tunaona kwamba these people, the members of the county assembly, can easily now join Azimio when it comes to demonstrations, because I believe it is just a matter of time before Raila Amolo Odinga and his brigade calls for mass action. It is going to happen. Not when, but not if, but when. It it is going to happen, and people are going to on the street. And I can tell you that William Samoei Ruto will face it laugh this time round. I can tell you that things will not work in his favor. And I believe the county assembly have a case, and what they have done, if you ask me, they are doing the right thing. If you ask me, they are doing what is expected of them, and there's no way that you can add, for example, the government has increased the CDF money. It has also given money, I think, to the senators. And when you know the members of the county assembly who actually represent the people on the ground, it is wrong, in my view. The country desperately needs ward fund, if you ask me. I don't know what you think, but that's my take. And may you have a blessed week. Bye-bye.